Man, what?
They gon' love me for my ambition.
This is this week's Paper Mona snippet.
Yeah. Breaking bad, whole bitch, we break the bank, yeah. I ain't for the top pick, my team on the same shit. Came in with the gang, talking money, that's my language. I hold down my team and all them niggas that I came with. I can never flip, never switch, you just change script. No, I ain't alone, I'm in that coupe with the same click. I got too much on me, call that shit the sign.
If you're interested in being one of the future snippets, the email is complexambition401@gmail.com. Send us a message and we'll reach back out to you guys. And also, there's a brand new option for promotion. We have a $50 tier available, limited to 10 people a month on patreon.com/cambition, and we will react to your music. That's right, react to your music on a monthly basis. Cancel the subscription anytime you desire as well. No strings attached.
Don't respond to shit with Von. I'm like, fuck it. You're tripping. Go get your gun. It's like he's speaking to his conscience. The man is going through it right now. Lil Durk out of Chicago. It's the 7220 album. It's the address for his grandmother's house, they're saying online, and he's naming it after that. But at first people were confused. Is that the release date? Why is it not dropping? It's supposed to drop on Donda 2, but here we have it. Highly anticipated. People have been waiting. Last time around, he gave you basically 2 albums because you got the deluxe. This time around is a pretty long album, 17 tracks. We can say 15 new ones because like 2 or 3 of them were released prior as singles, especially the Morgan Wallen song and the Don't Respond to Shit with Von. In the midst of this all happening, the man is facing what you see on my shirt. People want him to do this. They slide for Von. I had enough of that shit. It's very annoying, to be honest. I don't want to see him die. I don't want him to die, let alone just for his fans. Like, that's that bullshit. Like, stop trying to thrive off ego and push this man's ego over the edge, because you guys will not be at his funeral. You're not really his family. So appreciate the music and shut the fuck up. So that's what we're going to do this time around. We're going to listen to the music. Full album from top to bottom. I'm going to give you my review at the end. I go by Sound. For those who don't know, this is the CA channel. Welcome. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more videos coming soon. I drop videos basically every single day. And also comment on below your opinion on the reaction, the song, the album. Pick your favorite song. How do you guys feel? Genuinely, let's have an open discussion. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/cambition. I'm going to have the whole reaction unedited, raw on Patreon. For the Lil Durk fans, you guys can watch it fully with no edits. Let's go. Started from track 1. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Man, what?
Nooski stayed downstairs, the first floor under Granny crib. Granny got Alzheimer's, but I can't forget she kept it real. Now she made it good. Water bill was high as hell, I went next door to fill the jug. Laundromat was packed, I had to grab the soap and fill the tub. I hated school, but my granny made me. I couldn't disrespect it cause my granny raised me. I was 17, I was trying to take little law case for him. Daddy was doing life, I couldn't sit outside and wait for him.
Not a smash hit record, it's an introduction to the album. Very sentimental. Let's get into it. Next track, Headtaps. Not a lot of features, but a couple features.
That's why I went through it. Just on the day for the first time and I'm still pissed off. Used to talk to you before you had died, made me a little soft. I grew my dreads back, my head back. 20 M's, I had that. Run up on them head tap. Used to serve my uncle, my grandma basement, that was her head child. Fought myself for all the shit I sold him, cause he dead now. You ever been addicted? Oh, your homie be a witness. I'm in the cell thinking about my kids like I could be with them watching Peppa Pig. Big and bold, daddy I done started from the bottom, now I'm rich. Say these drugs for my problem.
I didn't love it too much. I gotta replay it more. It's another sentimental with a little bit more upbeat. Yeah, I like what he's obviously talking about. Is that real shit, real pain. I gotta play it more. The next track, everyone knows it. Let's play a couple seconds.
Don't respond to shit with Von. Fuck it.
It's so aggressive. So aggressive. So aggressive. Yeah, that's that whole King Von, NBA Youngboy beef. The situation happening right now, ongoing. Like I stated in the beginning of the video, let's pray for Lil Durk to stay safe, stay out of jail, stay alive. Wallow said it best. but it's hard to do. You know, when he said it in the $1 Million Worth of Game interview with Lil Durk, one of the most realest moments I've seen all year. He forgave his brother's killer. The hardest thing to do. Forgiveness is one of the hardest things to do in this world, let alone to someone that has caused so much of a tragedy to your life, you know. But it can make you do some tragic shit, so you gotta move on. It's hard, man. It's hard. These guys grow up this way. You can't expect them to change overnight. But I pray for, man. I pray for Lil Durk, bro. If you're watching this, anyone on his team, God bless. Next track, Shootout My Crib.
Been through all kind of shit, bro, that from dialysis. Telling niggas not to tell on you is witness tampering. For Richard Billy's plus India rich, you like a settlement. King Kong, beating on my chest, I get my lean on. How you sit up mad, I ate a pussy, you got peed on. You sold a couple pounds, now this nigga think he meet you. Now you singing all these songs with all that pain, you think you me. I just dead ass had a shootout in my crib, a higher guard. I ain't sitting down in jail doing life, I'm being smart. Roll up, send me clothes online, I told him add it to my cart. I ain't gon' cap, you gon' smell perks and lean when I fart. Keep your strap, give you 17 when
Yo, he just said, you go, no.
You gon' smell perks and lean when I fart. Keep your strap.
Oh my God. You're gonna smell perks and lean when he farts. Ain't no cap. You're gonna smell perks and lean when I fart. That's an issue. Little Durk needs to go to the hospital. If someone is farting around you and you smell perks and lean, they need a new stomach. They need a new stomach. You guys are worried about sliding for Von. Slide for your health. Go to the hospital. Drink some green juice, some vitamins. He said that shit so nonchalantly. If he wrote that shit down and no one in the studio giggled, that's my favorite song so far, just because of that. Favorite song so far, just because of that one line. Holy shit. Holy shit. Next track, Golden Child, single and video out right now.
Schmirk. I shake clothes with killers. Who shot, I don't remember. Fuck hoes to Bryce and Tiller. Make free codes, bite the pillows. I cut coke for dealers. If you got power with that Tommy, you can ghost a nigga.
Damn, bars.
I really got left for noodles. No pit who's born a poodle. That shit with mood and poodle. You say you got good gas. That shit be doodle. Isn't that shit on YouTube? Told the old head fresh out of jail. This shit right here.
This shit hard.
I'm off, but I love the Christmas. I know I could fuck with Christmas. That man, you know, like.
Man, what?
Bro, my land with cash. I don't fuck with Vlad.
Oh, fuck Vlad. Nah, I like Vlad. Nah, he's going crazy. He's going retarded. This is the one.
Got an Apex cover the town. Make a top bitch come to the lab. If she quiet and fuck her loud.
That's the fucking one. My favorite part was him talking about to the engineer. But add that, man, what? That was good. Damn, that was good right there. Next track, no interviews. You're lying. You've done a couple. Do another one with me, please.
We pop out with them blocks out, now everybody got switches. Now everybody got titties. We ain't never worried about murder cases, nigga, everybody got meanings. Had a real lunch with a bean, now I need 100 mil to get with me. Brought cool shites in my block, gave him my Glock with an extension. I seen Juice WRLD documentary, I don't want a Percocet, I'm finished.
He said he watched Juice WRLD's documentary. He doesn't want a Percocet, he's finished. I hope that's true. A couple songs ago, you said your farts smell like Percocets and lean. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather you go this way. Stay off drugs. You want to sell drugs, whatever. You don't even need to do that, obviously, because that's not your life no more, hopefully. But in my opinion, I'd rather someone be the seller, as unfortunate as it sounds, than the user. Because we're such in a user era. Because we're a lot of, we're emotional kids, emotional fans, emotional people. We're all young. Durk's around my age. We're still young. We're all young. So, it's just sad to see, bro. It's sad to see. But we got to push out of that. You can listen to the music, but in all seriousness, you see someone like Juice WRLD died. And if it impacted us, it impacted Lil Durk, then something's got to give. Change is needed. I like that.
I'm like, dope boy, don't lie to me. I tell your ass, oh really? Let a waistband.
Oh really?
block. Like Kodak said, take a Percocet, nigga, everybody turn grim. Nigga, everybody want bitches. One drug, I'm trying to get turned up. I just took 4 drugs, trying to get turned up. I be out there with them killers till the fucking sun up. I was just fucking on a lady guard, that's the only reason I'm tired. I lost a real savage to some bitch niggas, only reason I cry. Because they bring up rats. That last killing was a big mistake, so why you ain't stating the facts?
I like that song a lot too. No interviews. Those 4 tracks from track 3 to track 6 pretty hard right there. Now we're moving on to the first feature of the album, Future, Petty 2. This shit's about to go hard. Future might be my favorite artist right now.
He got caught with a bitch I hit like twice, but I did not. I put my little bitch on me thinking with a dick, so he gon' slide.
Play this shit back. Play this shit back. Man, what?
He got caught with a bitch I hit like twice, but I did not. You can't call me petty, me. I share my bitches with the gang. I like trenches, hoes who sell they link card for they micro. I be in the trunk stuffing my runs up with my white hoe. Bitch, you petty, bitch, I'm petty too. Bitch, you petty, bitch, I'm petty too.
Cutting off my partner for thinking trapping with no habit. Plugged up like K, what you gon' think I'm Black Mafia? Sub-tween, soon as we catch up, $9. My young hoe 22, she don't keep it P, I'ma fuck her mama. She ain't just for the street, these hoes for the earth. These hoes poppin', playing B's like they perks. Said I was a deadbeat when I bought my daughter a perk.
Bitch, you ready, then I'm ready too. Bitch, you petty.
I would have loved to have Future doing the hook too. It would have made the song perfect. But it was a good song. I'm not gonna hate on it. Future came in kind of weak. I'm not gonna lie, he came in kind of weak if we're comparing him to his recent features. But then the overall Future feature in the middle and the end were hard. So he saved himself. He saved himself. Next track, Barbarian. I'm a barbarian.
I showed a lot of niggas love and I give them my last. Why you tell that bitch my business, know she bring up my past? And I heard you told your friends you ain't get a chance to finesse. These niggas claim they witness murders until they see one stretch. I be hanging with them killers, they like war zone. Woke up with my arm swole, I'm sleeping with my watch on. Bro ain't into drugs, he made a living out of car scope. Should've seen my face, I seen it block like fully outlaw. And you ever lose a nigga you love, that shit hit different. Ever fuck a bitch inside her ass and make her sit different. Don't be talking about your stash, cause they running in. And that gas is coming in. I can imagine when the summer ends. I can imagine when the summer ends. The churches say I'm so barbarian. Like fuck them niggas, we ain't letting up. Bitch niggas always around some rich niggas. Posting on the ground, you just around them cause they lit nigga. You be trying to be in nigga session before they bitch nigga.
I like that song. I like the production. Barbarian. I don't know. It just sounds good. It sounds good. The hook was really good. A good concept. Next track right now, though, because I'm trying to see what the fuck this is going to sound like. Gunna, arguably the hottest artist right now, hottest rapper in the game ever since he's dropped. Pushin' P, all the songs have been hits for a very long while, and now we have him on the Lil Durk album. What happened to Virgil? Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh. Very sad story. Damn.
Bro, I'm a king, that mean we good. Talk to my TT about my prop. Learn to survive, I carry my chop. How you my blood, you say you gon'
This shit's hard.
Loyalty never about thotties. Don't bitch your money. Stop taking drugs at the sin in the sun. How you gon' blame me? I give a cabana. Bitch, I'm a star, gotta use condom. Bitch, my phone that passed me in charge. Ain't have a coat, walk to school on the throne. Bitches you looking up to, they'll burn. Oh my god, I'm having a verse. I was my brother, had made it out surgery. I be up thinking that shit do be hurting me. Y'all let the bitches who say they ain't heard of me. Never seen blood, that shit turn burgundy. Oh my god, what happened to Virgil?
Oh my god, what happened to Virgil? But I think it's like a real statement, because that's how everyone felt, especially these rappers and these rich young black men in the culture that are impactful with fashion and they care about fashion. You have someone who's the head of this, Virgil, and he's black, and he's always shouting these guys out, always having their music at the runway shows, always having them actually model at the runway shows, sending them pieces early, and then he randomly dies. So it's like everyone was like, oh my god, what happened to Virgil? I would imagine all these rappers texting each other, oh my god, like what happened to Virgil? But at the same time, it goes to remind you, life and death, that's all we have on this earth. So take care of your life while you're here. Because once you're dead, you're dead. That's the fact. That's the fact, and I think that's what's going on here. He's having this realization. I wonder what Gunna says. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? I gotta send Brian this song. Yo, Gunna is going crazy. Louis Diamond and shaking for Virgil. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? And he's from Chicago, right? He's from Chicago, like Lil Durk. He's from Chicago, like Lil Durk. I didn't even make that connection. Damn. Rest in peace, Virgil Abloh, the legend. That might be my favorite song overall. I like Golden Child, no interviews, but so far, what happened to Virgil is like the most impactful. Because I like the concept of it, and it makes it more memorable. It's a moment. It feels like a moment. Next record, Grow Up / Keep It on Speaker. It's halfway through the album, basically.
I missed 2 or 3 graduations of my kids, they begged me to come. As for school pants, they told me no, like that shit cost a My people still in TV copping radios to get a nod. My man was going crazy, I couldn't eat, but that's the cost of love. Fantasizing about $1 million cash, that shit gon' turn me up. I wanted to run the streets when I grow up. I wanted to be like Meech when I grow up. Every prison they come with a bill. 100 pounds and they come with a smell. I told Boca I die for the live. When she come into town, I'm still off the drink, I'm not fucking with beer. And that pussy get wetter as tears. Feel like Kodak, I'm down to live. It's too serious, you shopping at Sears. Fast car, get steer. Diamonds in my ear. All the coolers, I like them a deal. If it's my granny, I'm down to seal. And my bitch, they be down to I don't even believe them.
New flow, new vibe. I never heard Lil Durk like that in my life. Auto-tune, almost like a dark tone in his voice. He's done it before, like randomly, but not like a full moment. It'll be like one word or like to like show the juxtaposition in the verse. But that was like a whole nother song at the end. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm gonna have to listen to that one again. Comment down below how do you guys feel about that one. That was kind of weird. But I like the fact that he's experimenting because it shows you that he's diverse. Obviously, he came up with the drill rap, then started singing more auto-tune, but this was something different. This is unexplainable almost. This weird like vibe. I feel like people are gonna hate that shit though, because people, you know, people are people. Next track right here, Smoking and Thinking.
Go to security, I slow up the call. All 2 addies, I tow up the hawk. Robber friends, they pull up and all. All of your jury gon' go on the vault. The Bob snitch, no talking to all. You sneaking and geeking until you get caught. The niggas you praise, they really be soft. I miss you, wish your murder was false. Christian, really seen niggas get crossed. I seen niggas turn shit to a boss. Suck dick smoking, it's turning me off. I done fuck 2 or 3 strippers and stalls. Trenches, sticking my dick through the drawers. Spin it, they was ducking the D8 fast and all. I went through your statement, I read it all. I done gave my last shot. I'm just smoking, thinking to myself, that my need y'all. I'm just smoking, writing about myself, that my need y'all.
I don't smoke what my friends do.
I'm just smoking, think about my kids, man, I need y'all.
I'm just smoking. I'm just smoking.
I'm just rather smoking. I can sell the show, I know promotion. Lil' bro ran off with a Glock and weed, that little boy don't.
Hard. Smoking and Thinking. One of my favorite songs. That's like a prime Lil Durk right there. Prime Lil Durk. Next track right here. Right here. Blocklist.
Before you block me, I'm trying to text you, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm a street nigga with a name, but certain shit just ain't worth it. Told your friends about our problems, shit made me nervous. Please don't put me on that blacklist, cause I don't deserve it. I bring your laughs out. I send you money whenever you need, I send you cash out. The worst feeling to be on that blacklist. I thought it was fun to get to be toxic. Don't feel good to be on that blacklist. Why you put me on that blacklist? Oh my God, they talk about bitches all on my line. I talk about street shit all the time, I'm talking about hoes all on my line. I ain't gonna lie, I love the fact that she don't be kicking around my cat.
I feel like the girl's gonna love it though. Because the whole concept of being on the blacklist, being blocked by your girl, being blocked by your man, going through arguments, being caught cheating, or just being mad at each other and then you block each other. It's a relatable track. Not for me. You know, I'm a loyal guy. I'm a family man. I have a child. I don't get caught up in the shenanigans. The difference is, featuring the queen of R&B right now, until SZA drops, it's Summer Walker. press play on this shit. Had they worked? They worked together, no? I feel like there's a Summer Walker, Lil Durk song.
Give me none, you deep, you tryna get nasty. When you spending 6 figures in the store, they got a bag. You can't, And the difference is, my bitch bad and she killing them. And they keep asking, sexy little bitch put on her mink lash. I put my fingers in her private in the restaurant. She get mad when I'm off them drugs, cause I don't come fast enough. Pussy yummy, cause on that Justin Bieber. When I was nothing, gave her 100, I did a couple features. My bitch, you ride up. My bitch, you ride up. My bitch, you ride up.
I'm a ride for my baby. I pull up, won't leave you hanging. You know I get my boy if I'm comfortable. Show me how it feels and they deserve you and cherish these moments. Cause the difference is, you ain't no fun nigga and I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go,
And the difference is, my bitch, you ride up. My bitch, you ride up.
I like that. I like that. I feel like I gotta play it more because I'm not in love with the hook. The difference is, I like Summer Walker's part though. I would have loved her on the hook. I'm critical when it comes to collaborations because it's a collaboration, so it's like it can go anywhere. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Difference is, my bitch a rider. I feel like that could be a song though. That could be a track that people play a lot. I have to listen to it more. I didn't love the hook. The hook was the issue for me. Next track right here, Federal Nightmares.
Like gonna be having white event too. Just come to the studio, just delete my iCloud if I think they really on me though. When trial coming, ain't your phone and be your homie though. It ain't no point in getting no lawyer if your homie told. With you on them late nights and them fast cars and them ski masks. Having federal nightmares. I'm having federal nightmares. They love you. Then when you get booked, then it's fucked you. Mama need half on rent, they treat her like she nothing. See that shit hurt me the worst. And I ain't understand life, so it ain't hurt me at first. So I'm doing good, I'm still thirsty for perks. Having federal nightmares.
Federal Nightmares. Federal Nightmares. Next track right here, Love Dior Banks.
I love my daddy. He took me shopping, bought me everything. That's my daddy, that's my king.
Oh shit.
Ask me how I feel inside my mind, but I'm okay for real. What you know about selling that thing you got, cause you gotta pay the bill. Got some shooters coming out, they cut, they move like Navy SEALs. I would never vouch to pay for pussy, I'd rather pay a bill. Whenever they cash involved, them niggas gon' go race to kill. Sometimes I leave a perk on my tongue just to taste the pill. Yeah. Look up and pray in my palms, hold your brother in your arm. And I love you for life. Hold them close and you let them know. Yeah, yeah. We see niggas fucking with other niggas, they out of town. You come around, you got the drugs, you know I want to wow. And I'm react, you play with my bitch, you know that's really wife. Say something about Tay-time, I'm reacting, you know you reunite. I'm to the point I send you money, cause I ain't gonna keep on right. You fresh as hell, take care of the hot, that shit that I be on.
So reading it online, Dior Banks is D Thing's daughter. So that's his niece, right? So that's Lil Durk's niece, Dior Banks. His brother D Thing passed away. Damn. And that's the thing, we get focused a lot on the King Von situation. We forgot about the D Thing situation that I believe happened after. Man, it's just sad. This is really sad, man. I pray for him. You know, that's the best thing that we can do, is put our frustrations and thoughts into music, into art, into our art forms, because that's all he has as an artist. Because he's not gonna, you know, go out and shoot and kill. That's not what we want for him. You know, it's not that. You're bigger and better than that, bro. So please, you know, let's support his music, you know, because that's what's gonna help him, to be very honest. That's what's gonna remind him, like, yo, this is the way to go, because I'm doing this, venting, and I put it in my music. They're loving the music. That's what they want from me. That's all I'm gonna give them. Let's stop the slide for Von shit. Obviously, I wore the shirt. If you didn't notice, it's as a joke, because this is what you guys, people thought the album was gonna be called this. It was to that point. People like, call the album Slide for Von. But man, rest in peace, D Thing. Next track right here, Piss Me Off. I think this one came out, no? As a single.
Why you act like you support us if you do hop in that coupe? fun. If you ain't with it, put up money for a gun. I don't see you on the regular, but I see you screaming Von.
Yo, he dropped this last year. I remember now. That's that fact right there, though. You motherfuckers want to support us. You want to, slide for Von. You keep screaming his name. Pay for the guns. Pay for the bail money. Pay for the incrimination of life that's about to happen to get this sliding for Von. I don't even gotta listen to the whole song because it came out last year. I heard this song already. It's pissed me off. Wow. That's a fact. That's a fact. He had another song. What was it called? He had the Lion Eyes, which I kind of liked. He didn't put on his album. Broadway Girls is on this album. Probably gonna help him with streams. I'm gonna skip that song. So technically the album's finished. Because Broadway Girls will be the last song. But I'm not a fan of Broadway Girls. I don't like Morgan Wallen too much. Hell of an album. If we're being transparently honest, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I like the intro. I could skip Headtaps. I like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'll skip 10. Let's just skip 10 because I didn't like the second half too much. 11. Skip 12. 13. Let's even skip 13 to be less biased. Let's skip 13. 14, 15, 16 I like. 17. So let's do the numbers. I want to be statistically right with you guys. So, 4 divided by 17, right? Or 17 divided by 4. Out of 10. I forgot how to do this shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 basically. 8 out of 10 the album. I'm gonna give it 8.5 though. I like the album. 8.5. It's impressive to me. He has diversity enough for me to go back and listen to it. He gives you something for everyone. Something for the girls, something for the guys, something for the slide for Von. Something for the Lil Durk fans that appreciate his pain, appreciate his life story. Something for everyone. I like it. Comparing it to his previous work, I think it's better than Voice of the Heroes. Voice of the Heroes, man, something about it. Even the mixing and engineering, my boy Brian was talking about it recently. Something was off with that. It's true. Something was off with that. The Voice was very much more, in my opinion, upbeat. Too long. I don't know. It was something about it. Maybe his best album since Just Cause Y'all Waited too. Not the deluxe, the regular version. Probably his best album since. But this is up there though. I think this is really strong. This could be, who knows? How do you guys feel? Genuinely, because I know I react to so much music, but to someone that just listens to Lil Durk music only, how do you genuinely feel? Is this his best album? Because it can be. Is it his worst album? It can be. Share your opinion. I don't know. When it comes to someone of Lil Durk's caliber, I still think he's young in the game. I think he still has a lot to do. I don't put him at a level of a Drake, a Kendrick, or nothing, because it's not that type of music necessarily. But I respect him damn near to that level, because I think he's extremely talented. One of the best artists. This album dropping now, I think potentially now places him as the hottest artist out right now, right? Probably. I would say so. He has a lot of replayable tracks on here. A lot of potential, I don't think radio songs, but potential like anthems that people are going to play. Like the Smoking and Thinking. That type of song. 8.5 out of 10. Share your opinion down below. Is it too high of a rating? What's your favorite song? My favorite song, What Happened to Virgil is my favorite song. What Happened to Virgil? What Happened to Virgil? Then I could give it to Golden Child, No Interviews. No deluxe, please, Lil Durk. No deluxe. Let's drop more videos, more conceptual videos. Let's promote this album more. Rest in peace, King Von. Rest in peace, D-Thing. My message to the people, enjoy the music and get the fuck out of these guys' personal lives. Stop riling up something that you do not want to actually see happen. Death is death. There's no coming back from that. Let's not encourage more of it. Let's stop that shit. I'm not Wallow. I'm just me. Sound from CA. And until next time, go watch the full unedited reaction to this album on Patreon. Patreon.com/CAmbition. Please support me. $3 a month and up. $50 a month will get you a reaction from me to your songs, your music, whatever you want. So please, please go check it out. Until next time, man, what?